amateur flyweight belt, amateur flyweight bout, sorry, to start off the full amateur rules.
Yeah. Now we're with the big boys, as it were.
That's
Catches the kick, straight in on that body lock, and trying to slip around to the back really quickly is Valli. I love the little knees to the back of the legs as well.
definitely, though, like, especially when you're not expecting it.
Takes him right over to the home corner, as it were.
The Northwest Fight Academy boys are coming out wrestling heavy tonight.
Yeah.
They all seem to be, maybe the game plan's get them over to the corner because they're all doing the same stuff. And it's working. It's a good plan, good strategy. Especially the Manchester top team boys who've known for being good strikers. So taking no risks there is Amaan.
But Wilson, you know, whenever he gets that shot, he's throwing those little shots up, just trying to disrupt Valli a little bit. But Valli, happy, stuck to the back at the moment. Again, trying to step around is Valli, but gets it straight back to his corner. And straight back to his feet.
Like glue, man. That boy looks tight.
Again, lovely
Soften
hard
him
knee,
up.
yeah.
Your leg's soft, you're not expecting that, and it gets you on the spot. That can put you in a lot of danger. You compromise your shooting, your striking, your power attacks.
And you can see Wilson trying to turn into him, trying to break that grip and turn into him. Just Amaan not letting him.
Relentless pressure from...
And that's what it is. You can't say that the takedowns are scoring because it's down and up, but it's that forward pressure all the way.
Yeah, for sure. But how can he do this for? How long can he do this for? That's a lot of energy.
Yeah, the problem that we all forget that when they're like under 16, it seems like it just doesn't matter to them.
They could do this all day.
Yeah, and then tomorrow if they had, it's frightening.
Legit. Oh,
nice knee up the middle.
He's connect his hands together. Just create that bit of space.
Now we're swapping knees. But again, the forward pressure coming from the Northwest Fight Academy, man.
Lovely knee to ribs. Oi. Knee for knee.
It's when they do it on the ground that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Again, just so sticky and heavy.
That wrestling pressure from Amaan, it's been...
And how frustrating! Like, have you been in with an opponent that just sticks to you like?
Yeah, it's the most frustrating thing ever. It's like, like you're drowning.
Yeah.
That's how you describe it. It's like you're drowning in that constant fear of pressure. You can't get your breath.
And I suppose it just depends on the fighter what you have to do.
Well, that's it. It's how Jacob reactions to Amaan is what's causing him to do it. You know, like. He's sort of trying to tuck the elbow but not fully going for it, and it's giving Amaan a bit of time to realise when it is there. He goes head first or changes round the back a bit more. Jacob needs to get that elbow and like shoot it right through it and fight a wee bit more to get that underhook or get the hips wide.
You raised the point towards the end of the round. You know, how long can Valli keep that really uptight, close pressure?
Because if Jacob picks up the workload a bit more, and starts getting a bit more urgent in the bad positions, Amaan won't have that same control. You know, he's still, down in my Jacob's still doing a good job. He's still cancelling them out. He's getting took down. He's getting back to his feet.
Back to his feet.
But like I said, a little bit more of aggressiveness when he's trying to get out of them positions, and he'll have a lot more success.
I wonder if we're just going to go back to the well. If you're Amaan Valli over there in the red corner, you're going to go wrestling heavy.
Felt that, and Amaan now knows where he's safe.
Yeah.
And able to win the fight. So.
Push kick.
Oh, lovely water kick.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful setup.
Good knee to the body again. And
doing it there. Good pressure from Amaan to seize his opportunity straight
That's
away.
It.
Yeah.
Because Wilson sort of closed that distance, and Amaan said, "Thank you very much." But good work from Wilson getting to disengage.
For sure. A lot more.
Whoa.
Now he's starting to throw on orthodox. Amaan needs to be careful. Bad decision making, I believe, for Jacob on that one. He was starting to get his strikes off, and he pulled Amaan in, giving Amaan doing half of his work for him.
Amaan. Is he going to be able to slip around and take the back? Yep. Now, he's had this position a couple of times, but not been able to do anything with it. With 2 minutes done, again, good work from Jacob Wilson, turn into him.
Nice little
Oh, some old school foot stomps.
That's so underrated. So underrated.
I can't imagine it feels very good at all.
No way. Especially when you're not expecting it.
Trying to get that hook in. But I love the fact that...
Like, it's a mad possession. This Amaan's holding position, but yeah, Jacob's the one
landed
the
shots.
So it's like, who do you give that to?
Yeah, I've got to give it to the man landing the shots.
He's the one fighting. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You're being pressured up against the cage, that's one thing. That pressure up against the cage probably isn't going to finish a fight where punches to the head
see
will.
What I'm saying about the elbow, how he's tucking it in, but there's no urgency to get it in on the other side, and that's what happens. That's a good rebound there.
Is he on
Jacob. Yeah, he's on something.
Is he on the... Has he locked...
Seen loads of these Darce attempts tonight.
Yeah, and he's tied it up.
This could be on.
No, uses it to take the back, but one hook in, two hook in, collapses his man quickly, and I mean, that's beautiful.
Great transition.
Oh, my goodness.
He's more on the face. He needs to get a little bit more under the chin here.
Got the body lock as well, though. 40 seconds to work, and
it's going to be hard.
he's just going to use this to turn. I mean, that's
great work from Jacob there, being smart. Same thing as he said before in the fight previous. No, if he puts weight on his head, even with one hand, and then hits with the other. He's under the neck again. Now. This looks deeper than the first one.
Good job. He's fighting the top hand.
I mean, very calm here. This is great work from both lads.
Yeah, I mean, again, that choke was on, and Amaan did everything right. Peels down the top hand.
Great work from both lads.
What a fight.
Turned the tables that time, though, Jacob. Definitely.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, that was a much better round.
Very similar to the fight before, previous with Kai and Kyron. Kai came out early, got the takedown, dominated. Second round, Kai came out, and then on the third round, Kai came out again. So maybe we're going to see the same, because Amaan obviously dominated the first round. Jacob definitely won that round in my eyes. Keep attacked more with first. So it's all down to this round. And to be fair, every fight tonight's been pretty
well
close,
matched, isn't it?
Where it's going to the third round where you're like, fuck, it could go either way here.
Yep.
Excuse my French.
That's all right. It's back.
I'm just excited.
Every time you say that word, I just think it's the French for seal, so it's all right.
It is.
Right, third round to separate these two.
Jacob's definitely showing a lot more body language. He's up for it. Amaan's looking a little bit flattered.
Yeah, certainly there was
a big leg kick to start.
There was certainly a sense that he was in the ascendancy in the second round.
For sure.
Oh, lovely crisp jab though from
spin's coming.
Valli.
What type of spin I don't know, but something's coming from Jacob.
Yeah.
See, but
I tried to roll through, but Amaan staying.
Oh, getting a little bit too excited. It's cost him position for sure, but he's still here. If he gets to his feet and turns, it could be a lot different.
Got one. Yeah.
Man's like a wet blanket right now. He's keeping that top heavy pressure.
Got one hook in, right? Yeah, just the one. Got to be careful not to ride up too high. Seems all right at the moment.
He's created the space for a second. Yeah. But Amaan's not taking that risk at all.
Yeah.
He needs to get...
Yeah, just let him kind of step completely out there. Can he dig that?
Oh, beautiful.
Dig, there you go.
Go for it. Very good from both lads.
Now
Amaan's flattening him down.
Yeah.
And Jacob straight back up. I guess this is good. This is high level stuff. Oh, he's sinking it in, the choke. Got one arm under, no.
Can't quite see.
Just can't get the arm underneath. Jacob's doing a great job of fighting the hands.
And again, is he going to try and push off on the cage and turn into him? Oh,
and
he does.
Good work by Jacob. He's now on top. Amaan needs to work.
And half round to work.
Yeah. halfway through, who's going to come out on top?
Good use of the butterfly there. Oh, chipping heavy kicks. Big knee to the body.
Oh, nice.
And then uses the momentum,
just
travels
went with
over.
it. Just went with it. Let his body fall into position.
Knee on belly and slices into full mount.
This is good work from Jacob.
Yeah, I mean.
We've got 1 minute to go. That's a lot of time when someone's on top of you, especially when you're tired.
Yeah, you've had 2 hard rounds ahead of you. I've tried the schoolboy headlock before. It never works with MMA fighters.
Yeah, not whenever these jiu-jitsu boys nowadays.
No.
They have you tied up in knots.
Oh my goodness. Looking to get a little bit of posture.
Posture so you can land some big shots. Oh.
Yeah. And now
bit more
taking advantage of the fact that he can land shots to the head.
Now the shots are starting to land clean.
And he moves higher up.
Referee's getting close.
Turns and rolls to try and defend himself.
Needs to be careful not to get shook off here. He can lose position.
Yeah,
I think he's
just traveled with him.
Fair play to Amaan though. He did not settle in that position. He took shots and he kept coming. And now look, he's the one in the upper hand.
Absolutely. What a round. Like no quit at all in either of them.
Very good fight.
Good Lord. Well, before we go, I want to give a quick shout out to some of the sponsors so far tonight, because the action's been so busy, we haven't. So I'd like to thank Dubai Jordan, Pitbull West Coast, Ellen Shelley Motors, Miller Cities Cars. Thank you for sponsoring the junior portion of our card. And we'll mention you again a little bit later in the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.